Triceps is the biggest part of your upper arm, and if you want to get bigger arms, you need to get bigger triceps. And in this video, I want to share with you how I transformed my triceps despite bad genetics. And guys, if you want to determine if you have good genetics or bad genetics for your triceps, you just flex your tricep and see where it inserts at the elbow joint. If you have higher insertions and if you have small wrists like me, then it's not a great sign in terms of triceps genetics. But guys, if you have bad genetics, that doesn't mean you can't get big triceps. Guys, you can get pretty big triceps even with bad genetics, and in this video I want to share with you how I transformed my triceps and what I would recommend you if you want to maximize the size of your triceps. So guys, now let's talk about the most bang for your buck exercises for your triceps. The exercises which will give you the most results if you want to maximize the size of your triceps. Guys, the first exercise is weighted dip. And you can perform weighted dip or close grip bench press. I chose weighted dip because you can use more weight in weighted dips as compared to close grip bench press. Secondly, you work more muscles in weighted dips than any other upper body exercise. That's why I chose weighted dips over close grip bench press. But if you can't perform weighted dips safely, or you are not strong enough to perform a body weight dip, you can opt for close grip bench press as well. That's completely fine. And apart from weighted dip, the best exercise that gave me the most result in terms of my tricep growth is overhead press. Guys, many people think overhead press is a shoulder exercise. Guys, it's not only a shoulder exercise. Obviously it works all three heads of your shoulder, but it's a great upper body exercise. It's a great exercise for your triceps, because when you're performing overhead press, you're performing shoulder flexion. And when you're performing shoulder flexion, you're emphasizing your long head. It crosses the shoulder joint. So to maximize the development of the long head, you need to perform exercises which include shoulder flexion. You need to perform tricep exercises which include shoulder flexion. And the best exercise, best compound movement for performing shoulder flexion is overhead press. But apart from overhead press, there is one more exercise that helped me tremendously in increasing the size of my triceps, and that is overhead cable extension. And again guys, when you're performing overhead cable extension, you're emphasizing your long head. You're emphasizing your long head because of shoulder flexion. And guys, long head is underdeveloped in most of the lifters because it's little bit different from the lateral head and medial head. It crosses the shoulder joint. So it's highly activated when you're performing shoulder flexion. So that's why guys, I recommend you do overhead press as well as overhead cable extension apart from weighted dips if you want to maximize the size of your triceps. And guys, currently I'm not doing any single joint exercise, any isolation movement for my triceps. I'm not doing any overhead extension, and also currently I'm not doing any weighted dips as well. I'm doing bench press, medium grip bench press instead of weighted dips, because my goals are little bit different currently. But guys, when I was doing weighted dips, overhead press and overhead cable extension, that's when I saw the most growth in my triceps, and that's what I'm going to recommend you as well. Do these three exercises, try to progress in terms of weight when you're doing overhead press and weighted dips or close grip bench press, and try to progress in terms of reps and sets when you're performing overhead cable extension. And guys, that's it for the video. I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. The channel may be small, but the content is going to be big. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.